crew battle, which I know you definitely won't want to miss. A lot of trash talking going down. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of bragging rights on the line.
Yeah, and it is an international crew battle, so that's what I'm most excited for. But here we are in doubles right here, right now. We got Stroder and Varun. Stroder and Varun here. And then Chase and Kurama. No. I actually think Stroder is with Chase, I believe. Or that would make more sense because Kurama and Varun are both from NorCal, so yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, so we got it.
Oh, it's Chase and Stroder. Okay. Wow. Dang, man.
Okay, well, let's go ahead.
No Team NorCal?
Yeah, wait. I'm
There we go. Yeah. So Stroder and Chase, and then we got Team NorCal in the building, Kurama and Varun. Oh, so it's Stroder and Varun.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Sounds good to me. So Stroder and Varun right now off to a pretty good start, if I may say so myself, of course. Just dark orange percents all the way across the board. And as you know, Palutena is one of those few characters in the game that are very strong in singles and are equally, if not maybe, could be looked at as a little bit stronger in doubles as well. The combo system is certainly there. The survivability is online. But survive as you may, Wii Fit Trainer is coming. And those buffs that she just recently got a few patches ago are serving her some justice.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I see Stroder's on Greninja, I was like, I don't know, really? But yeah, okay, so it is Team NorCal. Kurama is on the Mario, Varun on the Wii Fit Trainer here. Team NorCal in the building, and yeah, like you said, Wii Fit Trainer did get those buffs, and a wonderful doubles character as well, right? Just a character that can chill back, set up all the soccer balls, set up the charge as well here. Varun trying to go for this edge guard, not going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, you see a character like Wii Fit when it comes to this edge guard, you're just really dealing with characters at the ledge. That's pretty much her home domain. There's not very many characters in the cast that can really get out there and apply that pressure. But you know what, though? This percent getting a little too high. Might want to watch how you play out there in that corner because stuff like this happens. Palutena, of course, holding no prisoners, taking that stock right there for their own.
And Chase doing an amazing job right now. All three stocks on deck here for Chase, being such a menace. 181%, not going to get KO'd and still racking up a ton of damage. Finally at 191%, Chase going down.
That's right, the chase is finally over. But this goes back to what I talked about, man. Palutena is just a formidable force in doubles. She has the ability to pin you down. She uses Explosive Flame and Auto Reticle to kind of keep her in your place. But of course, the combo strings where they are to herself, and they're still pretty damn good moving the game. She can also pass back and forth, if timed properly. So, and then of course the survivability, not just because of her moves, but like the shield. You just can't even get close if she spaces it properly. So, she's scary business, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, just space control is so important in doubles, right? Palutena, a character with so much meaty hitboxes, and just like that, man, 2 stocks to 3. Blue team looking like such a commanding lead. We'll see if red team can pull something out of the hat here. Kurama, max rage online. Got to survive here. Going to try to get some kind of combo going. But yeah, the dash attack off the top here. Now Varun having to deal with 3 whole stocks. This is looking a little grim here for the red team.
It's looking anything but good. But, I was going to say, Mario can survive quite a bit of time, but Palutena, again, just such a monster in doubles, man. The percents got dark red, and you already seen Palutena back to the opponent. You know what's coming out. It's all about the shield play at that point.
Oh, the soccer ball! Oh, that was so close. Getting that. Oh my!
Damn!
The dunk to the blast zone there. Of course, the Greninja counter. You can choose which direction you attack, and I think Stroder wanted to go get a little down right there.
Yeah, man, getting down and dirty here at double. Let's go ahead and throw it over to the replay really quick. There's an Explosive Flame kind of catching the after effects of that move. Of course, that move lasts a little bit longer than the animation might give off. And then, of course, the counter to shut it down. Again, Palutena, a very strong character in doubles from more than one wave. But, off stage, that's kind of her home domain. Kind of like characters like her and Pac-Man and Villager just have the ability to be out there forever.
Yeah.
So you have a character that can really apply that type of pressure. I mean, you got to just use everything that you can. And, wow, big shout out to Stroder right there. The situational awareness needed to go for something like that. I mean, that is just clean.
Right. And I mean, that's pretty standard Wii Fit stuff as well. Just getting such a nice punish on that, right? Wii Fit can be a little hard to edge guard just because so many different ways to stall off stage, right? You have the deep breathing, you have the header as well to kind of just stall yourself, throw out that hitbox. But of course, when you have that counter and you can spike with the counter, oh no, double jump, it's going to go for the high recovery here, taking a bit of damage. But Chase going to make it back on the stage, no punish on the regrab there.
That's right, and of course, Stroder's making him pay for his actions. Approaches improperly. As you know, not the best out of shield options right there from Stroder, so he has to make sure he approaches Mario the right way because, as great as Greninja can dish it, you know what I'm saying, he can't really take it as well. Pretty light guy, then on top, or whatever Greninja is, guy, whatever. But, you know, and on top of that, you know, Greninja just pretty easy character to combo too, as you can see right now. Go for the forward throw, nothing off the up smash, but Wii Fit Trainer glowing red, so you know what that means. It's time to put a stock to bed.
Yeah, and you really got to watch the tosses to Varun. Wii Fit has access to some of the strongest smash attacks in the entire game. You do not want to get hit by some of those poses, man.
No, you definitely don't. Okay. The Pallet with the run-off nair. Got to try to apply a little bit of pressure towards, almost said Palutena, towards Wii Fit. Of course, not the easiest thing in the world to do. That character, you don't want to get too close when they're glowing red, but then you also don't want to be off stage when unfortunately gets a little too close to comfort to that up smash, and it's just a domino effect. Oh my goodness.
All right, a little bit of trading back and forth here. Stocks are flying off the table, but it is Kurama that is still the player with 3 stocks online here. Off stage though, Chase applying this pressure, and I like that. Just hitting Kurama off stage and then 2v1ing Varun, right? Quality doubles right there.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And I love what I see right there from Chase. You know, just getting him off stage and then keeping his back to the opponent. Kind of giving you off that false sense of security that I'm not paying attention to you, but I kind of am. So I'm tossing out there to kind of cover that platform if you go high.
Yep.
But if, you know, you also try to roll it, I got back here to try to cover that too. So I like that. You know, trying to make doubles a little bit more big brain. Yes, friends, you know, there is a little bit of thinking that goes into the format we like to call doubles. Great KO off the top.
Yeah, I mean, again, Palutena, we talked about how powerful of a character she is in general, but in doubles, you just have so many large, lingering, meaty hitboxes that either deal quite a bit of damage, or that up air is so great for just tossing, comboing into, or just covering so much area. We try to get the up air extension onto the platform. Great tech coming out from Kurama.
Okay, great ledge pressure, of course, and yes, I mean, you know, it's not only just the smash attack that you got to watch out for Wii Fit Trainer as well. You know, her tilts, you know, very interesting place hitboxes on her limbs. So if you don't know how to land properly around you, or around her, she will certainly teach you. Unfortunately, it's going to come at the cost of a little bit of percent. Speaking of percent, love that back throw at the ledge. Run off nair, what's it going to be?
Yeah, there's no double jump, but the stall coming out from the header, and Varun with the turnaround, getting the hit with the up B, comboing into the ledge drop, double jump back here, and the stocks are flying from the blue team, commanding, and that mid-game pivot coming out from the red team was everything here, and now we get to farm the clip.
There it is. Now we'll see how it's going to unfold. Kind of stuck in middle between both of these two very talented individuals. I love that. A couple up airs for your troubles. As you know, both of these two characters can juggle like none other. Okay. Covering a little bit of percent, but this is where Wii Fit Trainer can throw a little bit of weight around. Doesn't have to worry about the other opponent. Can kind of focus more on staying grounded, finding that good positioning. Oh!
Okay, not going to get the follow-up here. Chase getting a bunch of hits in, but
what the?
Game! Just the forward tilt there. So powerful, especially with the deep breathing, right, Rob?
Yeah.
There's such a good buff there. And, I mean, in that situation, you're kind of hoping that you're going to turn up and then maybe one of them going to SD a stock or something of the sorts, right? It's a really tough position to be here. You're playing up against 4 stocks here. And again, like we talked about earlier, red team kind of turned it up mid-game and just really started destroying the blue team there, and was just getting stocks left and right, and the control coming out during that mid-game was phenomenal.
No, that's 100% facts. You know, and when I think of like this, the natural team synergy of the blue team, like the team synergy is there, but like the characters together, it kind of leaves me in a bit of a head scratcher type of situation, because Palutena can certainly hold her own, and no doubt that Greninja can as well. But when it comes to like taking stocks, Greninja needs a setup. Like he needs either like to catch you slipping like tip or up smash, or he needs like a something into something else.
Right.
And when it comes to just like throwing out raw moves, especially in some of those darker red percents, the red team has a little bit of a luxury there. You know, Mario has up smash. You know, a lot of his aerials start to kill at the ledge, you know, abnormally early percents.
Right.
Don't get me started on Wii Fit. But Palutena and you know, Greninja, those two characters kind of looking more for like, more so to like highlight, you know, the weaknesses of the opponent. Like, let me get you off stage. Let me apply some pressure, you know. When it comes to like just raw hits, they don't really have that.
Yeah, and red team definitely has the luxury of that straight hit meta, right? Like, I'm over here, I'm Mario, I'm bobbing my head, I might get a KO, I might not.
Yeah, but you got to respect it, though.
Yeah,
you know
exactly, exactly. And I mean, Wii Fit, of course, with the deep breathing, I mean, we talk about straight hits. Well, some of those stocks might melt even before that deep red with the smash attacks coming out from Wii Fit, especially with the deep breathing.
Yeah, that's 100% facts, man. And then on top of that, you just also have like the element of surprise, too, because Wii Fit Trainer is still a very like, I mean, she's still rare. I'll put it that way. You know, I think, you know, most people in the community, you know, at this level play know how to fight against her, but, you know, the average player is certainly not. And there's still a little bit of like, oh, that's a thing, you know, when you're fighting this character.
especially when you're fighting a Wii Fit on Varun's level, right? Not a lot of Wii Fits
I mean,
out
this
there.
is the Wii Fit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Hailing from NorCal here, so we'll see how this match ends up. A little bit of back and forth here, 1 stock apiece off each team here, and both of the stock tanks are kind of being established here. Chase and, of course, Varun with 3 stocks apiece.
That's right. Go for the down tilt, and I love to see exactly what I'm talking about right there. You know, I need that down tilt into up smash. So the great thing about Greninja, too, is that his setups don't take much time. It's like once down tilt comes out, there's a good chance the opponent's teammate's not going to be able to get there in time before up smash comes out. Unlike some other characters that need like a conversion to close it out. Like you can actually trust that Greninjas are more times than not going to stay airtight. But, you know, again, there's just not going to be very many times where I feel like the red team are going to be by themselves. They've been doing such a good job at backing each other up. You know, down to up smash. You know, I feel like you just need a little bit more than just that to get it done. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's such a good point. A lot of Greninja's KO setups, as long as they're not doing the crazy drag down stuff, you got a bit of, it's just really quick, right? Just a 2-piece setup that's going to get the KO there. So something we'll see off the top with the up air, though. And speaking of setups, well, blue team's setting up the stocks back to back here.
Oh, that is facts. I completely spaced on just Greninja's a part of the I can get up there click. You know what I'm saying? He just got all the way up there and goes for up air.
Yeah, one of the best double jumps in the entire game. So Greninja can, you know, very much so like Zero Suit, just zip up really quick and kind of throw out that threat, right? And right now, man, Stroder is on the hunt off stage. My goodness.
He is. You know, on top of that, you know, the anti-air game's pretty good with the Greninja as well. You don't want to get anywhere close to like up tilt, you know, a good combo starter as well as up smash, which is going to be a combo finisher. Going to go for forward throw, back throw there that time. Not quite in the good position right there for the fall, but unfortunately, on the subject of anti-airs, Greninja ain't the only one with them in this match. In fact, all 4 characters for the most part are pretty good at that, but most notably Mario. That up smash, I mean, we've seen it claim the lives of many.
Ooh. This is so close. It's really going to come down to how long you can survive with these stocks. 164 here for Chase, and look at all the red percent right now. 3 stocks to 3 stocks, but there goes Chase. Now it's 2, but this could be a really good pivot here for the blue team if they can just get a stock. Now they can hunt down Varun. This is down to the wire.
Now Varun can really lean into like that top player Wii Fit mode. You know, let me just stay off stage. Let me apply some pressure from the other side of the room. Use soccer ball. I can use, you know what I'm saying, my neutral special. I might not be able to get my hands dirty because stuff like that's going to happen. Palutena with her back to you at the ledge. Scary business. I love that pressure. And unfortunately, Varun was folded just a little bit earlier than expected. Mario all by his lonesome.
Yeah, and in that situation, I mean, you want Kurama to kind of help Varun out in that pressure situation, but Stroder was tying him down, right? Playing that role, and I mean, there's phenomenal teams coming through. And right now, Kurama is at a low percent, but when you got 2 people on the combo machine, that's where it's going to hurt a little bit harder.
That's right. Fortunately, going to have to lean into a lot right here to get this job done. Love that. Goes for the double up here, wants to back off, doesn't go for a third one because, again, does not want to repeat history from what we've seen a few interactions ago. Greninja able to get up there and break up a combo with either nair or up air.
Yeah, and you notice how Kurama, even not fully connecting his combos, maybe gets 1 up air. That down smash is huge. And now a 2v1 situation. Kurama playing this 2v1 phenomenally to get into this situation. The up air gets the cross up, still not enough, gets the air dodge.
Love that. Nair catches him slacking on that platform. Just when he thought it was safe to land, air dodges, catches that. Explosive flame for the finish. What the hell?
And just like that, Kurama going for the up air to have fastball, get out of tumble, get the access to the fastball, and of course, Chase is going to check that option 9 times out of 10 with the explosive flame. Kind of like a why not option. You got to be really careful when you throw out some of these up airs to get out of tumble, because if your opponent covers that, just like this, is going to end the game. Very nice stuff coming out from Chase, man, just clutching it out towards the end there.
That's right, and just good stuff on him for not folding. You know, I feel like sometimes when you're in that 2v1, you're with your teammate, you're like, I'm doing so good, and then either you or your teammate dies. It does something to you mentally. You're like, wait a minute. All right, now I got to do this on my own. I wasn't ready to do it on my own, but now I got to. And you know what? Rose to the occasion the best way you knew how. I love that explosive flame coverage. Clean stuff.
Yeah, that sinking feeling of, are we really going to lose the 2v1? Are we really going to throw away this 2v1 situation, right? Because Kurama was playing it really well.
He was.
Yeah, I mean, just the up air into another up air into like a defensive option or cut it. Kurama just played that, you know, really really solid 2v1 style, right? Where you get a hit, you maybe extend your combo like 1 or 2 hits, and then go into a defensive option because you know your other
opponent's going
to aggress onto you, right? So phenomenal stuff coming out from both teams here. But now probably going to move on to the losers side of things. But once we get into that loser semis, that is when we're going to transition into that best of 5.
Yes, no doubt about it, man. And that best of 5 is going to make for some really great action. Of course, just gives you more time to think. And honestly, it really highlights how great some of these top professional players are.
Yeah.
You know, we all love a good best of 3, but that best of 5 really shows that resiliency. It shows that, hey, I can go the long haul. I can not only do a 2v1, I can do it multiple times if I have to, just to get to that next portion of bracket. So